not about my city. It's about us. The 99% of the people of America against the 1% who they just known as Wall Street. It's time for us to stand up, take back what's rightfully yours. See, I fucked up a little bit, Fred.
I'm Fred. I'm gonna put you in my movie in a minute.
Bless your soul.
Warning, this revolution will be televised. My name is Credosis Sonny. Welcome to my city, Oakland, California, where the murder rate is high and the job rate is low. This ain't about my city, it's about us. 99% of America versus the 1% of America known as Wall Street. Fuck the bullshit, y'all. It's time. It don't matter about the. Hey, Fred, the foot traffic is better.
Ali, hello.
No, it's for something happening.
All right.
He's gonna read while he's filming.
Warning, the revolution will be televised. My name is Credosis Sonny. Welcome to my city, Oakland, California, where the murder rate is high and the job rate is low. But it's not about my city, it's about us. The 99% of America versus the 1% better known as Wall Street. Forget the crap, y'all. It's time to take back what was ours and give back what's even more if necessary. But remember, if we don't stand for something, we'll always fall for nothing. Let's go. To all my brothers and sisters, crack a smile and keep your head up. As God told me to tell you, never let up. The devil fed up, but that's on him. And everybody didn't listen well, that's on them. Cause with the Lord on my side, I don't need for nothing. Keep me high all the time like some weed or something. So I gotta keep it real, cause it ain't no need for bluffing. Give him thanks every day, there ain't no need for stuffing. Our Father that's in heaven, hallowed be thy name. His son died on the cross just to ease the pain. If you want to see the light, then brother, he's the game. All you gotta do is repent, make that change. He made the heavens, to the earth, the sunlight, and the rain. Even though your next thought, but tell me who's to blame. Living in the last days, and we gon' die, no doubt. Ain't no telling when he coming, but I'm riding it out. I can turn water into wine, cause I'm a Christian brother. We all got the same father, but a different mother.
Go ahead.
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland time to hug somebody. Damn.
Go.
I used to wake up in the morning. You got it on? You ready? You focused? All right, you ready? Come on in. I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland time to hug somebody. Well, I can't.
Go.
I used to wake up in the morning just to hug. I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland. Now I'm occupying Oakland.
Go. Go, you on.
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland. I used to wake ready. I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland. Now I used to. Hey, hold on. Oh, hey.
Go, young. Go.
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland time to hug somebody. You used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland time to hug somebody. That's why I represent for y'all, cause we all one body. And it don't matter where you from, cause we all one body. Everybody stand up and let your voice be heard. The rich live on Wall Street, the poor live on. Alright, I got it though. Just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland time to hug somebody. So everybody say in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupying Oakland time to hug somebody. That's why I represent for y'all, cause we all one body. Then no matter where you from, cause we all one body. Everybody stand up and let your voice be heard. The rich live on Wall Street, the poor live on the curb. 99 need that 1% that we deserve. Everybody in power now, flip the bird. Alright. Now I'm occupying,
Go ahead, you on.
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now we occupy open time to hug somebody. This wall represent for y'all cause we all one body. It don't matter where you from cause we all one body. Everybody stand up and let your voice be heard. The rich live on Wall Street, the poor live on the curb. That not need that 1% that we deserve.
Go ahead again.
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupy. Go. Ready?
Okay.
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I'm occupied open time to hug somebody. Everybody that's... I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now we taking over open time to hug somebody. That's why I represent for y'all cause we all one body. Everybody, you ready?
Yeah.
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now we taking back open time to hug somebody. That's why I represent for y'all cause we all one body. It don't matter where you from because we all... It don't matter where you from because we all one body. I'm ready in the morning just to mug somebody. Now we taking back open time to hug somebody. That's why I represent for y'all because we all one body. It don't matter where you from because we all somebody. Ready? Exactly. Yeah. I'm ready. I got it. In the morning just to time to hug somebody. That's why I represent for y'all because we all one body. It don't matter where you from because we all somebody. So everybody stand up and let your voice be heard. Rich live on Wall Street, the poor live on the curb. 99 just need that 1% that we deserve. To the paper that's the power now, flip you the bird.
Alright. I treat love like a game of Texas Hold'em. Since emotions are the cards, I'm sure never to expose them. Love like a game of Texas Hold'em. Since emotions are the cards, I'm sure never to expose them. I play the game close-handed, not investing unless I'm knowing that your feelings are true. If you faking boo, then I'ma notice and respond accordingly. Indeed, I know you see that G's. Wait. I treat love like a game of Texas Hold'em. Since emotions are the cards, it would be foolish to expose them. I play the game close-chested, not investing unless I'm knowing that your feelings are true. If you faking boo, then I'ma notice.
Okay, go more, do it like with your...
The game of Texas Hold'em. Since emotions are the cards, it would be foolish to expose them. I play the game close-chested, not investing unless I'm knowing that your feelings are true. If you playing boo, then I'ma notice and respond accordingly. With these, I'll leave you. It's no play from G's indeed. I know you've seen it. I ain't about to games you playing, but I'm saying, what you seen that's gonna keep it real as me? All these niggas wanna be, and I'm who they wanna be. She turned to me and said the words that you chosen are giving me good omens. Not to mention you lighting up every day like the summer solstice. I treat love like a game of Texas Hold'em. Since emotions are the cards, it would be foolish to expose them. I play the game close-chested. I ain't investing unless I'm knowing that your feelings are true. If you faking boo, then I'ma notice and respond accordingly with ease. I'll leave you. There's no play from G's indeed. I know you see that I ain't about to
Go.
I treat love like a game of Texas Hold'em. Since emotions are the cards, it would be foolish to expose them. I play the game close-chested, not investing unless I'm knowing that your feelings are true. If you faking boo, then I'ma notice and I'll respond accordingly with ease. I'll leave you. Gets no play from G's indeed. I know you seen I ain't about them games you playing, but I'm saying who you seen that's gonna keep it real as me. All these niggas wanna be, and I'm who they wanna be. She turned to me and said the word that you chosen are giving good omens. Not to mention you brighten days like the summer solstice. Hopeless infatuation got us both in the moment, but I'm sticking to the script, money over bitches. You know this, cause I seen too many Sims end up with their hearts broken.
Go, Chris.
Let me know when you're ready, Fred.
Go. Go, you on?
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now we taking over all the time to hug somebody. That's why I represent for y'all because we all want body. It don't matter where you from because we all with somebody. So everybody stand up and let your voice be heard. The rich live on Wall Street, the poor live on the curb. 99 just need that 1% now we deserve. So everybody that's the power now, flip you the bird.
Go.
Yeah. I'm part of it. Used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now I represent. You just keep on going. I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now we taking back open time to hug somebody. I represent for y'all because we all somebody. And it don't matter where you from because we all one body. So everybody that's... Oh, see, I fucked up.
Go. What you on?
I used to wake up in the morning just to mug somebody. Now we taking back Oakland, time to hug somebody. That's why I represent for y'all, because we all somebody. It don't matter where you from, because we all one body. So everybody stand up and let your voice be heard. Rich live on Wall Street, the poor live on the curb. At 99, just need the 1% that we deserve. Everybody that's in power now, flip the bird.
All right.
Welcome to my hometown, Oakland. Also my house. This is downtown Oakland. And in honor of the Bay, I think I'm gonna play a little something you should know. Yes, sitting alone inside. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in and watching roll away again. Meanwhile, sitting on back in the day, watching the tide I roll away. Sitting on back in the day, just wasting time.
Here comes 1864. President Lincoln, we're in the Civil War, right? In the Civil War, President Lincoln needs money. So he goes to the bank and he tries to borrow money from the bank because he needs to feed his soldiers, clothe them, give them housing. He needs to take care of the U.S. Army, right? When he goes to the bank, they want to charge him up to 36% interest. President Lincoln is furious. He's furious. He goes back to the White House, he calls a cabinet meeting, and guess what they did? Somebody came up with the idea of creating the greenbacks. Have you ever heard of the greenbacks? Okay. The greenbacks is a money that President Lincoln created, and it's a debt-free money. It's $1, debt-free. In other words, he just printed all this money and gave it to the people and said, use this as a fair exchange for commodities and services rendered, okay? What did the Rothschild criminal banksters do? Now see, their motto is, he who controls the money controls the world. So their motto is that if President Lincoln is creating his own money, the greenbacks, then what is Germany going to do? What is Britain going to do? Because they control the banks in Britain, Germany, Paris, France, everywhere. What is all the other countries going to do? And if they hear about this, the banks are broke. So what do? They kill President Lincoln and put the heat on John Booth Wilkes, okay? He was the fall guy. I mean, come on, think about it. Why would somebody who just killed the president not go out the same door? Because all he had to do was open the door and kill him. Here comes 1913. Now, we have the first Bank of USA, we have the second Bank of USA. We don't have any more Rothschild banks, but here comes 1913. They're smarter, they're wiser, and now they know how to go into USA and create another bank. In 1913, during the Christmas time, they went into our legislative office and paid money, to people to say, stay and vote for this, stay. So they held just enough people right there in the White House to pass the Federal Reserve. That's the third thing that the Zionists have had. This Federal Reserve, this time, they got a 100-year contract with the United States. That means in 1913 to 2013, their contract is up next year, okay? And we, the people of the United States, need to stop the government from renewing that contract because the Federal Reserve is not an entity of the United States of America. They call themselves the Federal Reserve to take advantage of the citizens of the United States by brainwashing them into thinking deceptively that they are the United States. They are a private entity, and the only way that they can survive is through the United States debt. The bigger the debt, the more money they get. Now, when President Kennedy went, but there was a time when we all were proud that the United States had all this gold in the Fort Knox. Now let me go back into 1935 and tell you about that gold. And I don't know for sure, but my hunch is the Federal Reserve and the Zionist people who control the money and pretty much who control our president talked them into telling all the people in the United States it's illegal to have gold. You have to turn the gold in. So they took all their gold, melted it down, put it into Fort Knox, and guess who had their eye on it? The Federal Reserve. Okay, so here comes President Lincoln. President Kennedy in 1964. The CIA and all of these little special interest groups, the lobbyist groups and everybody is running the United States. They're going to other countries, they're ripping them off, they're using the power of the USA to go rip these other countries off, like South America, South Africa, all of these other countries, third world countries. So anyway, President Lincoln says he does this. He signs that order, and that order is to take the power from the Federal Reserve from printing our
sharing, touching, communicating. We ask for on a beautiful day, world peace, let's have it. Uganda, we love you. Africa, Guadalajara, we are unified.
Album right here. I have jazz, reggae, blues, metal, dedicated to Bob Marley and B.B. King. I have 40 songs of some classical music. No cussing, no degrading women. This is me right here. I'm with the Turf Unity. I'm trying to silence the violence and increase the peace. In 2009, I did an open mic session for the Oscar Grant for the Lord Testament of everything that's been going on. So now we came out with this mixtape of some positive music, no cussing, no degrading women. Jazz, reggae, blues, hip-hop, metal. This is something that everybody gotta dig. This is something that's not just gonna make one generation come together, but all civilizations come together.
Hey, my name's Jabari Shaw. I'm a representative of the Commemoration Committee for the Black Panther Party. You know, I'm a rap activist. I'm a organizer in the schools and out here in the community. We here to let people know that the 99% is gonna get ours. We're not gonna let the Rothschilds. We're not gonna let the Koch brothers.
We all real out here, man. Here, real activists in life, for real.
Straight up, man. You know what I mean? The only problem I have with this event, we haven't mentioned about what's going on in the prison. The prison industrial complex is making all this money off of it. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about Bob Barker, who makes $1.4 million off prison industry a year. You know what I mean? We got to talk about all of this. We have to initiate all of this, man, and make it happen. So I'm going to get up there and rap in a second, man. And what we're doing is we're doing political rap because kids are tired of hearing people doing speeches, warring speeches, man. So we implement music and culture into our activism so that we can reach a broader audience. Call out to all community members, to all organizers, to all people of color, to all people that's impoverished and oppressed in this community to come down here right now. It's over 1,000 of us. It's over 150 tents, and we got extra tents for you. Man, come down here right now, please. We need all of y'all support, man. It's about the people organizing for what the people need. You know what I mean? So everybody, please come down here, put in your input, because we gonna write our Declaration of Independence. We gonna write a new Constitution, and we gonna take over the system. We gonna tear it down, brick by brick, wall by wall.
Every day there's been a few hundred people out here. Monday we had 1,000. Fuck what you heard on the news. There was 1,000 at least out here in the rain. Half an hour before the protest even started, there was hundreds of people here. We sick of this. It doesn't matter what your political ideology is. It doesn't matter what your opinion is. It don't matter what it is. Y'all got something to say about this, and we all know one thing. This shit don't work. Can I get a yes? Right? Right? And we're going to get started off. We got some of Oakland's finest MCs. They're not just MCs. They're educators. They're activators. They're organizers. They're funders. They're out there speaking the truth and building in Oakland and building for Oakland. Because this is about some culture that isn't empty, like what you do when you turn on the radio. Every MC that's going to be up here tonight is going to be blessing the mic and blessing your ears. Is going to be breaking down Babylon word by word, syllable by syllable. They got content, they got something to say. And when we talking about, you know, fuck the feds and, you know, fuck this whole system, it don't work. Part of what got us going around being hecka happy with our 10 Nikes and our 15 choices of Doritos, while the world's crumbling around behind us is what we hear on this radio station. What we see on MTV. So what the hell happens tonight? You're gonna have some MCs. We go until 2, 3, 4 in the morning. We got the Oakland Poetry Slam with some of the Oakland's best MCs coming throughout the night, spitting some knowledge and some culture. Let's get it started with a little chant. When I say Oakland, you say stand up, Oakland. Stand up. Oakland. Stand up. When I say Oakland, you say organize, Oakland. Organize. Oakland. Organize. When I say Oakland, you say enough, enough, Oakland. Oakland. Stand up, organize, enough, enough. Are we ready? Are we ready?
On the corner promoting our music, but what we're doing is grabbing youngsters out of violent communities, teach them how to become entrepreneurs without killing or selling drugs. You know, put them, the Black Eyed Peas actually donated us a building on 28th and Telegraph. If y'all need any of the information, y'all can come talk to me, my brethren that's sitting down. You feel me? We out here really trying to do positive things. You know, we grabbing youngsters, giving them jobs, teaching them how to do something positive. You know, I am a victim of violence, and I'm also, you know, I was one of them knuckleheads out here selling dope and doing stupid stuff. But now I'm out here doing music that's real positive. So, you know, we have a performance that's coming up. I don't know how long they're going to 81 Telegraph. Come to the building from the ages 13 to 24. To as well, if you sing, dance, rap, act, you feel me? Even if you just want to volunteer, just come up there once again. And y'all will see us on these corners promoting our...
Waiting on you for a long time. I've seen you in my dreams. I even know your names. Where you come from. I just want to say welcome and thank you. I thought all was lost, but all is not lost. Oh, pirates, yes, they ride by. Oh, in the merchant ship. Oh, say that they just delivered. Oh, from the bottomless pit, my heart, oh Lord, was made strong by the help of the good Lord, the Almighty. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever heard. Redemption song. Hey!
Say something. Say something.
Inch of exhaust pipes and cigarette smoke, she said. Watch the clock on history's wall go tick tock. Watch the lifeless bodies of our babies falling one by one by one. They're getting tired. No more airbrush t-shirts, Kona memorials of black ties, and the summers are hotter now. The tides are rising, their eyes are widening, rising up one by one by one. It's time for revolution, she said. Do you hear the battle cries, drums fading in the wind, the trembling fear of their captors, knowing that once and for all that they had underestimated their captives? I got a pamphlet from the army recruiters, she said. Remembering how the last draft killed 2 of her sons, and the one that remains resides in a cage. These times are familiar, she spoke. I hope I'm present when the restless lose what little patience they may have left. When songs of solidarity drowned out the sounds of police sirens and helicopters, these times are familiar. She remembers rainbows of fists lifted aggressively in the air, her great-grandmother telling tales of that fateful day in June when freedom was theirs, or the disgusted stares of ghost-like men who wanted her dead but didn't know why. It's time. Let them come up under midnight skies, guided only by the constellations that our ancestors had long mapped out. Retrieving what was stolen, returning what was lost. The time is up on us. Warriors, come, she begs. Before her chosen God returns to retrieve her weary soul, while that dying wishes to hold that remaining son in her arms. But we won't free him, she said. It's time. Thank you.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do a real impromptu. I share sack in that chrome Where did we go wrong? The miseducation and the degradation of the black man was the ultimate master plan. We have been set 10 paces back with a stronghold on crack. I've seen doctors and lawyers fall with greasy fingers and oily faces like freshly wiped down tires with Armor All. I've seen mothers and daughters prostituted for solids and dimes and young men arrested for petty crimes. I've seen millions of dollars spent on crack cocaine and the various types of smoke. I've heard stories about people coming up from rags to riches and ending up right back down being broke. How can we sit back and do nothing